Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to some more Silent Hill F. Here we are at the end of the house part. I'm gonna do the boss again, which is the mother and father. It'll probably be the same, and also pretty hard. Investigate the area. Let's see, the puzzle was different last time. We'll see if it's also different. Prove your intent with the crest 3. Show what lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crest, only bare your soul. What's this one say? The black bird is in the cage at last. The satisfied fox spreads his fan. The white bird remains in a daze. All has been swept away as she slept. That doesn't sound nice. The last one, she was escaping from the fox. Now she's caged. 22. Let me check. Did I get anything I wanted to try? Nah, we're good. Thanks, they're incredible. Do not fear, I was once you. Is that gonna make more things attack me? Well, you're not coming at me, so... Yes, I got this in the other one too. Slightly restores current max sanity after defeating enemies. For that 1 second. The Black Sparrow crest. Wrong door. Scroll of welcome. Days filled with tears. Attachments cannot be forgotten so easily. Restores sanity. Let's use this offering. I'll use this offering. I'll keep the Yokon. It heals pretty good. Divine water. Let's see. A circle here where it used to be. So I don't know if there's like a hint in this room of which one to go in. So like both lit and stuff, right? I don't know. This one, or did I go in the wrong one 3 times? Oh, no, this does lead to this. T. Alright. Don't know if hint to go in here, might have to fight stuff. Yeah, I think this is a fight everything room. The one where they don't show up until you're like at a certain point, then they start coming for you. Came a little loose. That's what's right. He keeps passing. Where'd the other one go? I guess I got it. Back. I guess that wasn't the right one. This one. There's this one I came in. Try this one. Might be the wrong one too. Yeah, looks like I got it wrong. Fight some stuff. Am I injured? Okay, only slightly. I'll be fine. Sorry, my controller. Read ahead then. That made noise, so yes. My stamina is too low to do that. So let me do this. Didn't charge all the way, I guess. Let's do this. We can get that big attack power mode back before we get to the big boss. Rinko, that's who it is. Well, sorry, my controller is loose. Controller is being weird today. Anyway, White Sparrow Crest. Scroll of Welcome. Be reborn at your own leisure. There is no need for fear here.
ひな子はさなぎになります。
Slowly restores health is kind of cool. However, I'm running out of room and stuff, so I'm just gonna donate them all. Door, no, one perhaps. No, this one. There's gotta be some hint to these rooms that I never know. Scroll of Welcome. Celebrate once and for all. May you live happily ever after. May we all thrive for eternity.
永遠の栄あれ。
Okay, follow the one with the blue eyes. It seemed to work the first times. This is where everything goes red and we have to fight the big boss in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, I should have saved the mega arm for that. Break the divine water so that I was gonna say so I can do the big attack, but it didn't work. Look at this. Might be new, so we'll watch.
お取り込み中ごめんなさい。ひなことほんの少しだけ話がしたいのだけれど、よろしいかしら。
では。
お姉ちゃん。
まだ生きてるのね。
うん。
しっかりなさい。
しっかりって。
未練は拙速では立てない。そう思い時間を与えたけれど、生きていてもいいなんて考えてないわよね。そんな甘えは許さない。殺せ、必ず。
もう少し外していた方がいいかな。
いいえ。お時間をありがとうございます。それではこれにて。
姉妹で語り合えたかね。
はい。
それでは行こうか。
The Boxmaster Crest.
あなた様のお印ですね。
Now I get to solve the big mural. After I scout the room to see if it gave me one little bonus item somewhere, you know. Don't see one. Okay. Solve the mural. Give me 1 second. Not that side. This side has the puzzle. Blackbird is in cage. Satisfied fox spreads his fan. The white bird remains in a daze. All had been swept away as she slept. So the fan is the fox, right? Only one, let's see, anybody that looks like they're sleeping. This one's kind of sleeping. That could be the sleeping one. This one's in the bed-like thing, but I don't think that's what it means. So I'll go with you being the one that slept. And maybe this is to represent the cage? Maybe I put it in the mirror? No, I did it right. Okay. Oh, that one actually went the easiest of them all. I think this will be the big boss battle, right? After they do the ring thing, which I'll probably watch again because it'll say it's new. No, it's not new. We'll skip the ring thing then. To the chapter of Resolve. I guess. Because I assume that means everything after this is going to be about the same. So letting me skip it. I don't remember which part this is. I guess this is... Yeah, this is when we're going to go to the final battle, right? Fight some enemies and then go fight the final battle. Arcade. Also, this place was laggy the first time I played it too. Or like, I guess it's the second time. Whatever, it's fine. Let's use the knife first. So this, if I may, just replenish the axe. I lost one in that other battle, but that's fine. I wasn't keeping good enough track of how broken it was. We'll get more. We'll probably have a full inventory of axes before we get to the final battle anyways. It'll be fine.
私はどこへ誘われてるの?
Bandage walls,
Mama
stream leg.
助けてくれてありがとう.
See, crowbar, I'll take that over the money. Use the baseball bat first though. The undying flames.
通さないつもりか? 上等だ.
What's that? A toolkit. Alright. Probably saying it completely wrong. It'll get less leggy when we get out of this place, right? The stutter is real. Yeah, see, it suddenly got better.
あと少しのはず。邪魔するな。どけ。
Sledgehammer. At least this. It's basically an axe. I assume the axe is better because you get one later, but I never like tested it or anything. No, running out of toolkits. Wrong button. But I can use a toolkit unlike a lightsaber. Doubt I'll use the lightsaber in battle, but you know, good to have. Do some donating, then I can pick up more stuff. I need at least one thing that does sanity. I have plenty of healing items, so Yokan can go away. Yokan. I'll be back for that last thing then. Divine water. I guess that also gives you more sanity. I can afford to have that in my inventory, I believe. Ferrari I'll get rid of to make sure I still have one slot in my inventory somewhere. There's gonna be more after this. Proceed, that part of the game, where it just says proceed. Immediately to another room, which I know has a bunch of weapons. Does it have healing items as well?
清水ひな子。
Get your knife, we're good. Another first aid kit, I'll take that. Bandage, no room, okay. Now I get rid of stuff to make room. I'll take the save the tea, actually. Okay, no room for anything anymore. You know what, I will get rid of the tea then. Another toolkit, which I can easily make more room with so by doing this. Thought there were weapons here, maybe I'm thinking of... No, there's one, the axe. There we go. Triple heavy weapon. There wasn't another axe anywhere, right? Well, there's still a few more rooms. I might get one, but I think we're good for now. Only restores stamina and prevents stamina consumption. Yeah, I probably won't remember to use that in battle, so I'll just do that to it. In we go. I can skip, so it must be the same. Yeah. The next part has to be different, because that's where we smash the table, and we have, like, different experiences at that point each time. And Junko's there, and she says some stuff, and they get stopped in time.
違うよ。
咲子も蓮子も柊も奪い、お父さんもお母さんも。
会えないわけじゃない。子供の頃のようにいつでも会えるわけじゃないだけ。
黙れ化け物め、私を返せ、奪った全てを返せ。
ごめんね私。でもあんたの気持ちは全て私が受け止めてあげるから。
ひなこ、この薬を飲みなさい。君はあのようなものに疲れてけなげに耐えていたのか。俺、よくもひなこに。死ね！
You did it. There's no boss battle. We won.
ひなこ、もう大丈夫だ。
どけ！どうしてそいつをかばう！お前を誰より守ると誓う俺よりどうして信じられるんだ！
シュウと一緒に昔のままの姿でずっといたかった。でも私もシュウもいつまでも同じではいられないんだ。
それは分かってる！でもどうしてそいつなんだ？どうしてだ？
シュウはいつまでも今のままでいようと言ってくれる。だけど琴雪さんは私と共に未来へ歩もうと言ってくれる。どちらも不安だった。どちらにも希望を感じた。もし本当にこの身を二つに引き裂くことができたなら、私は今だってその半分をお前の相棒として残していきたい気持ちでいるんだ。シュウ、
終われば男としてこのままにはできない。
いえ、私に話させてください。シュウ、
俺はダメな男だ。笑って祝福するつもりでいたんだ。でもできなかった。それどころか俺はお前に薬と偽って
それは
内なる自分と対話できる薬だが、体質によっては非常に危険な薬だ。
どうしてそんなものを私に。
結婚を断って欲しかった。一番思ってるのは誰か気づいて欲しかった。俺 めは何言ってんだ。相棒の大切な日を祝福できなくて何が相棒ってんだくそ。頼む、幻滅してくれ。
幻滅などするもんか。今度は私に相棒に幻滅させようとするのか。いい加減にしろ。よくも今日を私たちをめちゃくちゃにしてくれたな。
俺なんかほっといて逃げろ。
戦うぞ相棒。そのおかしな宇宙人野郎を私たちでぶっ飛ばそう。
これ
シュン、起きて。
あ
シュン、しっかり。覚えてるか。小1の頃、掃除の時だ。
宇宙戦争ごっこに夢中で掃除なのかを忘れてた。
先生に見つかってまとめて怒られたな。
そうだった。懐かしい話だ。
レーザーガン覚えてるか。引き金を引くと音と光が出るやつだ。
覚えてる。盆踊りの時に露店で買ったやつだ。
私が借りてたのに壊しちゃった。でもお前は責めないでくれたな。本当にありがとう。
申し訳なさそうな顔を見たら誰が責められるかってんだ。
Elden Ring boss.
扱いされるのが嫌いだってことか。ずっと胸に刻んでた。なのに俺はお前が嫌う見方をしているのに気がついた。
私は女はこうあるべきっていう決めつけが嫌いだっただけで、だからって女に生まれたことまでも憎んだことはなかった。
俺は勘違いしてる。お前を追い詰めていたのか。お前の気持ちは目を見りゃ分かる。でも俺には何とついていたのか分からなかった。
違う、父は気づかせてくれたんだ。私はお前のおかげでやっと生まれ変わることができた。だから清水日奈子はいつまでもお前と共にある。
Panic dodging everywhere. This seems much harder than the fox was to me. I mean, in the fox I had the mighty axe and stuff.
相棒、その言葉で俺は完成したぜ。
シュウ、ありがとう。
琴行さん、俺の相棒あんたにしばらく預けるぜ。
しばらくのつもりはないのだが。
俺のひな子を不幸にしたら100発殴ってやるからな。
ひな子は私のものだ。もはや君のものではないね。
いいや、俺の相棒なんだから俺のだ。貸してるだけだ。
人を物扱いするな。
私と君は世界で最も彼女のことを理解し大切にしようと思っている二人だ。良い友人になると思うのだが。
平気やね。
狐の嫁入りだ。
Oh, that was pretty cool. It's just the same song I had before. I can't ever remember. Yeah. Shu gave her the drugs that make you see into your inner mind on purpose because he wanted her to not do the marriage thing. That's what we learned from this. I'm gonna let it play because I think it's new music, but I have no way of knowing. Yeah, still a happier ending than that first one. I'll let you decide whether you like the second or this one better, but... Dang, she's so much taller than them.
そろそろ中に入ろう。肩を冷やす。
はい。
Well, that was an ending. Ahem. I assume this song is the same, so we also skip this one. Achievement: Fox's wedding. Dolls are happiest when they are loved. I see, I see. Okay, up here with all my other saves. Going down the mountain and head to the Shimizu residence. Yeah, I'll just overwrite that one. Sounds good. There, that one has the other boss's face on it. So yeah, again, it was a happy ending if you ignore the last part. And this part doesn't look as happy as that other one, so I'm going with the ending we got last time. It was a better run. The fox wets its tail. But now, there'll be a different one, which I have to go all the way through the game again. So, next episode is going to be a lot of fast-forwarding. Except for, like, the parts where I get, like, the lightsaber and the sword again. Now, I think since I'm saving off of a file, I'm loading off of a file that only one of these two endings. That means even the lightsaber won't be at its full length. But it should be longer than it was this time. Little knife, so it should be a little more useful, I think. And then we'll get the sword, which we don't have to purify until like near the end of the game where we were, so we'll have a really strong sword throughout the whole game. So hopefully it goes pretty well. Everyone, if you enjoyed this... Is my mouth moving right? Oh my goodness, it's not. My mouth stopped moving. I don't know if that happened during the recording or what. But anyway, if you enjoyed this, I'm pretty sure I tested it at the beginning and it was fine, so I don't know. If you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, I'm stuck like permanently smiling as well. The most important thing, though, that you must absolutely do is have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Spooky curse of the eternally smiling.